Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Alter Ego Brewing, based out of Alfreton. They've got a micro pub called the Tip-In Losco, both in Derbyshire, just across the border really for me, not overly far. 20 minutes drive really, something like that anyway. So this is new sound. Peanut and Caramel Milk Stout. Ooh, bless you. I will read what it says because. So, Alter Ego Brewing, embrace your alter ego. We brew great beer for superheroes like you. Be kind, be good. Something to be said about that, isn't there? You know, be kind, be good, do good. Be kind, be good, do good. Do nice things for people. You know, the world we're in. If only everyone did it nice. So it says here, the new sound. Strum yourself to ecstasy with this sweet peanut and caramel milk stout. ABV is 5.2%. Now, we're literally just over a week away from... Oh, it smells gorgeous. Although the Ragnify, the chocolate and walnut stout, milk stout, is already been at the Tip-In. The Tip-In is the micro pub. And I've seen the reviews on Untapped. Sounds amazing. Couldn't get over this weekend myself. And but I will be heading to Alter Ego Brewing's 5th birthday party over in Alfreton a week on Saturday. So as today's Tuesday night, you'll see this beer review tomorrow, Wednesday. Ragnify, 6%, chocolate and walnut stout. There is an imperial stout as well at 10. I think it's about 10.5%. I can't remember the flavours. I think it was hazelnut and vanilla. But I might be wrong. Memory's skedaddled. So let's talk about this beer. We'll talk about the 5th birthday. We'll talk about other things. So cheers all. Neon black pour, as you can see, slightly creamy head, not white, but you know, creamy beige head. And yeah, peanut I'm getting. What's the other things? I've already forgot. Terrible memory. Peanut and caramel, yeah. I thought I could smell caramel, but I was just double checking. Oh dear. My brain like a sieve. I'll tell you how bad it is. I had dinner last night and I can't remember what I had for dinner. I blame beer, I do. It just makes you forget. Gotta say, Alter Ego deliver an amazing stout. My stout is going to be 6%. This is 5.2. So yeah, the 5th birthday of Alter Ego Brewing. They've got collaborations with Raggy's Beer Reviews. How amazing is that? You know, to do a collab beer with me is an amazing thing. But alongside people like Torside Brewing, Bang the Elephant, and then Reckless Dweeb, and I'm in that category, which absolutely stunning. You know, as somebody who loves to support the local breweries, tries to get as many beers as I can. Can't always get them, you know. There's a money aspect. Sometimes I manage to get them on cask, and then not in the can. It depends where I go, you know, and if the pubs that I normally frequent have the beers in, they normally do, obviously, but from Alter Ego especially. And like always, I try and nudge people in the right direction, you know, as you do. fantastic brewery. Tap rooms really helped out. For me, Alter Ego show the beer world how to be. They're brewing beers that the man in charge likes. None of this false stuff, just decent beer. And I absolutely, agree with that. There is a trend these days for beers with strange colours and that. And they don't even look like a beer anymore, But yeah, 5th birthday party, so that's amazing. And the same year that Raggy's Beer Reviews turned 5 as well. How strange is that? And I think it was either just before COVID or around COVID when I discovered Adventure Beer. And since then, I discovered a lot of breweries that I didn't even know existed. Obviously, I always knew the likes of Castle Rock and Blue Monkey existed and Lincoln Green. As for the rest, no. And there are so many breweries these days. And if anything, I pride myself on supporting different breweries. And I mean, I seen the other day at Losco, at the Tip Inn, that they had a beer from Old Walk Artisan Ales. There we go. Yeah, not the actual beer, but one of their beers. And it's lovely. It's lovely to see the support for breweries. We have so many breweries around us. And the thing is, to get your name out there, especially in today's social media heavy environment, using other people's beers. I mean, just locally, we've had Red Dog Ales, our man Johnny. He went to Magpie as head brewer, done fantastic there, got his own brewery now, and he's absolutely smashing it. And then we've also got Crouch Brew Company. They recently opened. You've got Dungeon Brewing, our man Mark, good friend of mine, good friend of the channel. And he's also smashing it out there. And that's just 3. I could go on and tell you more breweries, and more upcoming breweries as well. I'm still waiting for Grumpy Fish to start putting some cask out, or keg. So, it's lovely to see newbies. When you look on the internet, you see breweries collapsing all the time. And begs the question, with all of us, look at what you're doing. Can you improve? Can you change? Can you do it quickly to avoid any catastrophe? And I'll guarantee that there's always something that can be done to improve, as beer reviewer. If you're good with social media these days, you can go on. Sadly, I'm not as good with social media as I thought I was. Google and all these change the algorithms and the way it's played, and all the time. And I used to be really good years ago, but not so much now, sadly. So anyway, let's go to the beer. Peanut really at the front on this beer. It's had a few minutes to breathe. I did like Betamax Bandits. I got to review it only in the pub, a 1-minute review, but I really did like that black cherry beer. I'm hoping it comes out again. I swear I've had it on cask. See, I don't use Untapped, apart from being nosy about the Raggy beer. But I swear I've had it. Maybe at the Star Inn in Beeston. And it'd be good to have another tap takeover at the Star Inn. I wish pubs would get me involved with the pubs in some form and organise some tap takeovers, especially with the breweries on our doorstep. I could give the punters some really good tap takeovers just by doing a bit of nudging and all that sort of thing. And you know, anyway, yeah, caramel's there, but it's very much about the peanut on this beer for me. And quite long lasting, the flavour as well. It was really interesting to see the brewing side of things at Alter Ego. Lovely guys. And the pizzas. We had a pizza. Ooh. If they've not got somebody doing the food that day, get their pizzas, because oh my gosh, I am not even a pizza fan. Gotta be honest, but the pizza we had was absolutely amazing. And obviously a couple of beers as well. You know, I've got a couple of beers that I need to. So I'm going down to the tap room on the 25th. I am the designated driver. You would think you're not driving, but I am. I've got friends who haven't been, and I want them to go. Experience the raggy beer. I can have a couple of pints, and then I can drive. Have some food, and drive, and show these guys, you know, the tip in. And while I'm driving, there's a couple of other places nearby that I'd like to go in. But what I will be doing is bringing my bottles, these, albeit I might need to drink some of the Imperial Stout that I've made in there. Raggy's Imperial Stout, yes. Ah, man. But, yeah. I love decent people. Decent people making decent beer. You know, there's no better thing in the world than being a good person. Like it says on the can, be kind, be good. I myself try to be as good as I can. None of us are perfect in life. You know, it is what it is. But they're lovely people at Alter Ego and the Tip In. And the Tip In is a stunning. If you ever get the chance to come to Derbyshire, and I'm a Nottingham person saying this as well, so that's even more hilarious. You know, being Nottingham and Derby, you know, county, but the football's, put the football to the side, you know, fantastic place the Tip In is. The Rainbow One bus from town to get there. There are multiple tap rooms in the vicinity of Losco. A bit of a walk, but you know, you can sober up between pubs. But yeah, definitely worth visiting. The Tip In is, ooh, and I will have to treat myself to a t-shirt or that. Obviously, there's the Alter Ego glass. They actually do a small glass now as well. Oh, I can't remember what you call the glasses, but yeah, a small glass nonetheless. But the caramel's coming back now, and the peanut's still there, still the prominent character. But the caramel's coming back, and very nice. I can't wait to taste Magnify, and I'm hoping it's going into can so that people across the country can have a raggy, which is really weird, isn't it? You know, the first craft beer collaborated with. That's important for me. There has been breweries that have made a raggy beer. The good people from Brid Brewer and Tap Room have made 4 raggy beers, which is stunning. And one day I hope to get back up there and do a raggy beer with the good fella. You know, go up, book a weekend up in Bridlington, drive up with Mrs. Raggy, go up and actually brew a beer with him. And, you know, to thank him for what he done, do reviews in the tap room, in his tap room of all his beers, including bottled beers if need be. And, you know, just go up and possibly meet up with other people from the beer channel, you know. It's something, you know, I like to give back. And, could you imagine winning the lottery and being able to do everything you dream of? Some people are so lucky in life that they win the lottery and then they waste it. Sacrilegious, isn't it? I'd buy a nice little motorhome and mobile home and just go visiting places around the country and maybe quit work. Well, maybe not, but maybe. We'll see. But yeah, fantastic beer, as always, from Alter Ego. Love the different styles of beer. You know, it's this thing with challenging yourself to try new beers. And this is where breweries can guide you in that way of trying new beers. More so, the peanut wins the day on this. The caramel is there, but the peanut is the winner all the way through. So, yeah, very nice. Easy drinking, 5.2%. Not too heavy on the ABV. Very sessionable. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5 for me. Good 4.5 out of 5. And a cracking beer. Cheers all. And if people watch this, we may see each other's over at the Alter Ego 5th birthday bash. I'm hoping to be there, well, whenever my friends get me there. Well, whenever they show up and we all drive up, and yeah, I hope to have a few hours there and sample all the beers. Well, I'll be sampling in bottles. They'll be sampling all the beers. So, but I should do some reviews while I'm there, hopefully. And have some good food as well. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Thank you for watching. See you soon.